This week from Hollywood, we take you to the premiere of Chappaquiddick in LA, and then over to the premiere of Acrimony in New York. Next, he's back. Not even open-heart surgery can keep this Terminator down. And Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan are calling it quits after 8 years of marriage. Plus, Jay-Z recalls the moment he cried tears of joy for the first time ever. And then we shine the spotlight on Acrimony star Taraji P. Henson. All of these updates and more coming up. But first, let's take a look at the red carpet. First up, we take you to the premiere of Chappaquiddick in Hollywood.
It was an accident. I was driving.
A story like this could dominate the headlines for weeks.
Chief, we got a body.
The stars posed on the red carpet while cameras popped. The true story focuses on the aftermath of Senator Ted Kennedy's Chappaquiddick incident that left 28-year-old passenger Mary Jo Kopechne dead in his car. First, we chatted with executive producer Byron Allen.
Mary Jo Kopechne, she's one of the original #MeToo victims. And 49 years ago, her story was rushed under the carpet. And I can tell you there's some very powerful forces that tried to put negative influences on me, tried to put pressure on me not to release this movie. And I said, I won't have any part of it. I'm going to make sure she has her truth in her moment.
Ed Helms stars as Joe Gargan.
I'm at a little bit of a different place and I'm looking for new challenges, and I got this script and was like, yeah, this feels right.
And Jason Clarke takes on the title role of Ted in this version.
I wanted to make this movie. I was desperate to play this part. I'm very proud of what we did, what we've made. I think this film's going to, last the test of time.
Kate Mara plays the ill-fated Mary Jo.
I mean, when I was sent this script, I couldn't put it down. I think like a lot of people from my generation, I didn't know very much about this specific incident, and I thought it was an important story to tell.
This family perseveres. We have a true compass and we follow it. 5, 4, 3.
Next up, we take you to the premiere of Acrimony in Manhattan.
Don't tell me I don't have a right to be angry. You don't know what he did to me.
Help me understand this injustice. Just tell me what happened.
How far do you want to go?
Why don't we just start from the beginning?
It was a family reunion at the theater. The stars appeared color-coordinated in white and black ensembles. Taraji P. Henson is on fire.
I mean, Tyler Perry wrote an incredible script. It was really literally there. I didn't have to do a lot of background.
Lyric Bent stars as Robert.
It's a big night for all of us. I'm happy for Tyler for taking a chance on something that, wasn't comfortable for him. He stepped out of his comfort zone, and it's just refreshing to see someone as successful as he is to do that.
Hajiona Alexis plays a younger Taraji. We mean Melinda.
I mean, he's so passionate, he's very smart, he's creative, we got along really well, and he's one of my favorite people that I've ever worked with, so I really enjoyed him, and I love him so much.
Antonio Madison takes on Lyric's younger self.
Oh, it's exciting. It's been a long time coming, and I'm happy that you guys finally get a chance to see it. We all get to witness it, talk about it, and, just welcome to the next era of Tyler Perry.
And is there anything director, writer, producer Tyler Perry can't do?
Well, it's the first time the artist in me, got a chance to express himself in film, so I'm pretty excited about it.
He owes me. What do you think he owes you? Every damn breath in his body.
When he says, "I'll be back," he means it. Our well wishes are with action hero and sometimes politician Arnold Schwarzenegger and his family as he recovers from emergency open-heart surgery. Doctors had hoped hoped to perform a catheter valve replacement operation, but it was unsuccessful. They quickly switched gears, resorting to open-heart surgery that lasted for several hours. TMZ was first to break the story. Arnold underwent heart surgery in 1997, and we're hearing the valve replacement was never meant to remain permanently and would eventually need updating. The 70-year-old Terminator legend is currently in stable condition at LA's Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. Channing Tatum and his wife, actress Jenna Dewan, have called it quits after 8 years of marriage. The couple confirmed their split via a public statement on Twitter and said they tried to make it work for months, but it's a no-go. Channing and Jenna, both 37, simply grew apart. Sources say they spent much of the last year trying to make something work, but they continue to become different people. Channing and Jenna will co-parent their 4-year-old daughter, Everly. We hear the Magic Mike star has already moved out of their LA pad, but will stay close by. We wish them the best. Jay-Z doesn't like the world to see his soft side, but he might not have a choice with this one. The rapper admitted in a recent interview that he cried tears of joy when his mother, Gloria Carter, came out to him as gay. She was finally free, he said. Gloria admitted to her son that she stayed in the closet for fear of embarrassing her children. After she told him that she fell in love with someone, he sat down and wrote a song in less than 24 hours. It would become a duet with his mother called Smile off his album 444. Imagine having to live your life as someone else, he said. Fear not, she doesn't have to hide any longer. And daughter-in-law Beyonce and the couple's children, Blue Ivy and twins Rumi and Sir, are happy indeed. Just call 15-time Grammy Award-winning singer Adele when you need someone to officiate your wedding. Well, kinda. You see, that's what her best friend Alan Carr did when he married his sweetheart of 10 years, Paul Drayton, in January. Adele became ordained in order to officiate the wedding. And not only that, she even offered up her home for the special day. Adele posted the news on Instagram after a months-long hiatus from the social media site. We're sure her 32 million followers ate up every last word. Big news to report. We've just confirmed that actress Kate Hudson and her boyfriend Danny Fujikawa are expecting a baby. Kate posted that the couple went to terrible lengths to keep the pregnancy under wraps, but there was no hiding the joy for much longer. "I'm popping now," she shared via Instagram. Check out this sweet video.
Look, down. We'll do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Kate and Danny have known each other for over 15 years. His stepsisters are her best friends, and they actually met when she was pregnant with her first child, a boy named Ryder. She then had a son with ex-boyfriend Matt Bellamy named Bingham. This will be the first girl for the 38-year-old star. Congratulations to the happy family. From one reveal to another, Carrie Underwood is putting a new face forward for her fans, quite literally. The country star and American Idol alum had 40 stitches after a bad fall outside of her home last November and has covered up ever since. Well, not any longer. In this Instagram photo, Carrie rehearses with her band, leaving some critics speculating whether or not she'll perform on the national stage anytime soon. We sure hope so. Welcome back, Carrie. This week, we shine the spotlight on Acrimony star Taraji P. Henson. The DC-born actress and producer is most known for her Take No Prisoners role on Empire. This streetwise star proved she could hustle and flow with the best of Hollywood and found something new in The Family That Prays. She had a memorable role in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button before Once Fallen for Date Night, the Karate Kid reboot called Next, and then The Good Doctor, Larry Crown, and Think Like a Man. No good deed goes unpunished, though, and Taraji found that out in Term Life and Proud Mary. Taraji recently scored an Oscar nom for her groundbreaking role in the female empowerment film Hidden Figures. Now she's back with Tyler Perry's Acrimony. What excited Taraji to take on this intriguing new role?
I was very excited to team up with Tyler Perry again for another movie. Actually, he called me
and the script blows my mind. I'm like, oh my God, this is like my Glenn Close moment.
She told us more about the background of the story.
It's about what happens when the love is lost, when you lose your security in the relationship, funds, money, you know, there's stress. There's extra stress when you're married and there's no money coming in, or one person is just, you know, the sole breadwinner. That's stress that creates issues and problems.
And her character, Melinda, is intense.
Melinda, when you first meet her, you meet her in her young age. She's in college, she's full of life and dreams and hope, and she's full of love. She meets her guy, they fall in love, and then she grows up. And the rose-colored glasses come off, and reality sets in, and his dream hasn't come true yet. And this wears on her. It wears on her soul.
Maybe the deceit isn't what you think.
Oh no, I don't think so.
I want to offer you prayer. I would save my prayers for the wedding day.
Resident Evil star Mia Jovovich is joining Emma Roberts in the forthcoming feature Paradise Hills. Jeremy Irvine, Awkwafina, Isa Gonzalez, and Danielle McDonald also star. The futuristic film follows Emma's character after she wakes up to find she's been left on a deserted island, where parents send their daughters to be reformed at a high-class treatment center. Yikes! Sounds like a creepy version of Hollywood. The movie is currently shooting in Spain. Jane the Virgin's Gina Rodriguez and Westworld's Evan Rachel Wood will topline an untitled heist feature for Annapurna. Director Miranda July has also tapped Deborah Winger and Richard Jenkins to star. We're hearing Brad Pitt's production company, Plan B, will co-produce. But there's no word yet on whether or not Brad will take an on-screen part or not. The plot surrounds a family of con artists whose latest scheme changes course when an outsider steps into the fray. Production begins in May. Ethan Hawke and Amanda Seyfried will star in the thriller First Reformed, a story about a pastor who needs his own outlet after suffering a crisis of faith. Writer-director Paul Schrader presents Ethan as a reverend who encourages his son to join the military, only to bury him 6 months later. Amanda stars as a pregnant parishioner who encourages Ethan to take her troubled husband under his wing. The juxtaposition of good versus evil has never been a more real and present danger. Cedric the Entertainer Keyes also stars. First Reformed opens May 18. This week on our Hollywood Box Office Countdown, fans are screaming for A Quiet Place. Here we go. At number 5 on our Hollywood Box Office, Acrimony with $7.5 million.
I'm Diana, Robert's fiance.
In our number 4 spot this week, Black Panther with $8.4 million.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. Wakanda forever! The revolution will not be televised. Let's have some fun.
In our number 3 spot this week, Blockers with $20 million.
Oh, eggplants are dicks. This is some kind of a dick-related agreement.
Maybe they're just saying, hey, you're okay with me. You're okay with me.
I mean, maybe.
What?
Our girls are not thinking things through. I'm gonna stop them.
I'm in.
In our number 2 spot this week, Ready Player One with $23.2 million. And in our number 1 spot this week, A Quiet Place with $46 million. Hollywood birthdays this week have our celebrities turning anywhere from 30 to 63. Pop star Jessie J turned 30. Oscar favorite Quentin Tarantino turned 55. Singer Mariah Carey turned 48. Mama Monster Lady Gaga turned 32. Country star Reba McEntire turned 63. Hacksaw Ridge's Vince Vaughn turned 48. Bourne star Julia Stiles turned 37. Singer Fergie turned 43. Rapper MC Hammer turned 56. Fargo's Ewan McGregor turned 47. And pop legend Celine Dion turned 50. Be sure to tune in next week for more glitz, glamour, and news from Hollywood Newsfeed.